Okay everybody, we are back, ready to score another loaf. Thanks for coming back. I sure appreciate everybody who's been liking and commenting. It's been fun to see other people making bread and how it's turning out. It's really fun. So I switched flour. I ran out of whole wheat and I bought something I hadn't bought before, and so I have been using a bit more water in my dough than I had before, probably like 10 to 20 grams more. I know it sounds like that's a lot, but if you go back and watch my traditional sourdough from start to finish, that is this same loaf, but I added about 10-20 grams more of water just because it was feeling super tight. So you're gonna have to like use your judgment on you know, the humidity in your area and the type of breads you're using or type of flour that you're using. It's all gonna change from person to person, and just how you like your dough as well. I like mine pretty stretchy, so pretty hydrated. I haven't done the math on what hydration percentage this is at, but I'll do it and I'll post that in below. Okay, so we got it all, just all-purpose flour in this. I don't have any problems with it burning or turning colors. Some people say that they do, theirs turns brown, but I have not ever had that problem. As you can see, I've used this parchment. I used it in my video I posted yesterday, and I'm just going to use it again. Why not? It still works perfect, and it's turned a little bit brown, but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just using this dental floss to mark out where I want my lines here. And I'm gonna start by going super, let's see, do I want, no, I'm gonna start with 4. So I'm gonna start really shallow here because I want these to open up in different areas. So I'm gonna start super, super shallow, just kind of letting the weight of my blade score the bread. I'll turn this just so you guys can see it better. So I'm not really pushing, I'm just kind of holding it steady and as evenly as I possibly can with the depth. I might even the edges seem to warm up fastest, so if you do those first, because they're the thinnest, then they won't get all gooey and difficult to use. Okay, so I'm gonna start in with just that standard cut that you see me do 100,000 times. These are all about the same depth as the first cuts that I made. I'm not really poking in, I'm just laying the blade on and letting it do its work. Now you need to have like a really tight top before you put this baby in the refrigerator in order for this to work out, because if you have not built enough gluten structure, if you've not shaped well enough, it's just going to turn into a big blob and you're not going to be able to score it very nicely. So my idea here is, now I'm not sure how this is going to work out, if it's going to work out at all, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna dig in like pretty deep. In certain areas. I can even, so now I'm gonna mark across where I dug in. So I dug in here, try to go straight across as I can. I dug in down here, and I also dug in here. So then let me mark this and that, and that. So now I'm gonna go in deep right here. And deep right here. I'm trying to get my bread to open up like this and then go back in and then open up and go back in. Again, I have no idea if this is actually going to work because most of the things I show you guys I've never actually done. I don't like to do things too many times over again. I like to get creative, keep it different. I'm going to have to dig in pretty good, I think, in order for it to really work. I don't know if it is gonna work, but we shall see. If it doesn't work, it's still gonna be delicious, tasty bread, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm just hoping that it'll open up more in these areas. Give me kind of a different look. It's super warm in my house, so it's like warming up fast. I got my AC on, but it's still like 78 degrees in here, something ridiculous. So I'm really trying to make like these little pockets in through my lines. So hopefully as this expands, it'll stay a little tighter here and go wider here and go wider here. And then tighter and wider, tighter and wider. That's why I wanted my first cut to be pretty shallow. Okay. I got my daughter over here. She was begging me to make her some hot dogs. She just got back from the dentist. Poor thing, she gets so nervous at the dentist. We have like the best dentist in the entire world, and still she just gets so nervous. Okay, so here it's gonna be. And I'm gonna stick it in the oven, see what she does. I'll let you guys know. Well, as you already saw, this was an epic failure. I have to throw this in the trash now. It's no good. No, I'm just kidding. It didn't open up how I wanted it to. It still is pretty. It has these nice bands on it. It did not do what I wanted it to, which is okay. It kind of did it a little bit right here. I'm gonna try it again. But I'm gonna make them smaller, closer together, and I'm going to maybe proof my bread a little longer next time, and I'm going to use thinner stripes. I have faith that it will work out, and the reason I do is because of this spot right here. I don't know how well you can see that, but it opens a little right here and then goes back in. So I think it could possibly work, and I am just stubborn enough to try it again. So thanks for watching my epic failure, which is not really a failure. I'm still gonna eat this baby. Look how fat it is. One day I'll show you guys the crumb of my bread. I know I'm bad about doing that. I just love posting these videos, and I get so excited that I want to do it like ASAP. I don't want to wait for it to cool down. You gotta wait for these to cool down until they're all the way cool before you open them. Otherwise they'll have a gummy inside, and nobody likes gummy bread. So, but listen. Yum! I can't wait to eat this guy. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.